Ever since I left Nebraska, I've been on this crazy mission, grinding day in and day out. Met new people, getting accustomed to a new schedule and a new environment where everything's at stake, which feels amazing. And I'm building this momentum internally that's going to manifest externally. I'm just ready to show the world what I've been up to. My schedule's pretty gnarly. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, we run in the morning and lift in the afternoon. We're hitting 6-7 meals a day, meeting with our nutritionist. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, we have our correctives where we come in and we work on different imbalances that the PT's found in our body and just specific things we need to work on. So for me, that's just my upper body strength, my upper body flexibility, on top of my dorsiflexion and my ankles. For me, with my hand surgery, I got to get my upper body strength back. So I've been coming in doing push-ups, different bench circuits, just getting after it, getting that strength back. And weekends, we usually go in on Saturday and we kind of walk through some of the combine drills like the 5-10-5, the L, and some starts. And on Sunday, we have completely off. I mean, every moment here, I'm trying to optimize everything I put in my body, every workout, just trying to, keep this well-oiled machine going at max velocity. Well, one, just having the resources available, right? The weightlifting, the nutritionist, the massage, the cold tub, the sauna. Not only the nutritionist that tells us how much we need to be eating, what we need to be eating, but the actual meal prep guy that's cooking 3 meals a day for us. So just having all those resources available to us, and then also having Nathan O'Neill, who's like a football guru to watch film with and to work on football specific drills and techniques with. I mean, it's the full package down here. So I mean, that is the main reason why I came down here. During this time in my life, I kind of needed the whole pie, so to speak, and to also be in this competitive environment where I can feed off other people and coming to work every day. As much as I'm trying to help them succeed and they're trying to help me succeed, it also creates a competitive environment which brings out the most in yourself. The specific combine prep that's not football related, that's strictly for this combine, circuit that I'm on, is most definitely the 40 start. The first 10-15 yards of your 40 can make or break you. No matter how fast you are, if you don't have solid technique, optimizing every step, that will impact your time. A 1/10 of a second is that quick. That's the difference between a 4.4 and a 4.5. So every movement matters. And for me, it's continuing to push back, not overstriding and striking underneath myself while keeping that body lean. So it's almost like an airplane that's taking off. Parallel to the ground almost, and as it comes up, then you get into your full stride. So I mean, that's kind of the analogy that I use. I'm synchronizing every breath, getting into my stance, and also just the positive affirmations. So I've been channeling that Muhammad Ali of fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, I am speed, and just those positive affirmations, like while I'm getting into my stance and before I'm going to bed at night, like just really trying to do everything in my power to just be on when the lights come on. Another thing I've been working on is obviously my bench press. And for me, that's not necessarily just getting underneath the bar and doing as much as I can. It's incrementally pushing up, incrementally coming down, eccentric works, bamboo bar, shoulder stabilization, and also hand strength. So it's all kind of encompassing to accumulate to that bench press moment where I get underneath the bar and I push it as many times as I can. So really trying to take a holistic approach on how I gain my upper body strength back as quickly as possible. A wake-up call that I got when I first got down here was my nutrition. I thought I was eating healthy, but I was eating 3 meals out of the day healthy and 1 where it was kind of like more leisure, like more pleasurable, and I wasn't eating enough. And when I get down here, I realized, pleasure's nice, but performance is better. And I'll ultimately have more pleasure from my performance than, you know, a cheat meal every now and then. So as much as I do like to enjoy myself, and I do give myself grace to enjoy the food that I eat, it's become more performance based, and food is fuel. So that's the type of approach and how I've changed my mindset in my relationship with food. The change in my environment has been monumental. Getting out of Nebraska, where I was there for 6 years, in that same house for 6 years, as much as I love it and I appreciate my time there, like, I've expanded since I've been down here. I've been more about what I'm about since I've been down here. Everyone thinks about the destination. Everyone thinks in the future of like where we want to be, and that moment of walking across the stage and getting drafted, like, obviously is something I'm looking forward to. But I've also had to shift my focus from narrowing in on the destination to getting more relative and becoming process oriented. And it's easy to say, harder to do, and really just letting go of the inner tension, the resistance within me that cares so much and that will seek validation from where I'm drafted and how high I'm drafted. And I've been really working on letting that go and just enjoying where I'm at. My expectations for myself are just to perform at the best of my abilities. And I truly believe that I will be hitting that pinnacle of performance for myself. When it comes to expectations, obviously I have my sights set on a number, but it's more so I'm expecting myself to show up in alignment and to the fullest. And if I do that, then I'll be content with whatever numbers I produce.